But I think this one's fire. First one that I showed you, the Red Prince says, "Are you tired of manna?" Basically, started reading the Bible. Probably sometime in February, I decided I wanted to read the whole Bible. Just, you know, if there's anything I do before I die, I want to know that I read the whole entire Bible. So, the whole "Are you tired of manna?" Is basically because obviously I'm reading in the Old Testament, and God saved the Israelites from the Egyptians. Um, they were hungry. They were saying it'd be better off if we go back, because at least if we go back and be slaves, we have food. And God started providing manna for them, which is just provision. And He sent us provision every single day. I don't want to make a long video but I kind of just, it made me be grateful and gratitude, and just overall grateful of the fact that the Lord sends provision for me and my family every day. And it comes in different, it doesn't have to be monetary. It could be food. It could be something that's having electricity, having water, hot water, cold water, food, a couch, anything. It's the small stuff. So for me, it was just like I wanted to make something that actually make people think and not take it for granted. Because also, if you read a little bit further in the Old Testament, it gets to a point where the Israelites are receiving this manna, and then now they're getting, almost in a way, they're being ungrateful. They are tired of the manna. They don't want to eat the manna no more. And for me, that kind of put a very, very big perspective of any time that I have been living and I've been ungrateful from anybody, or ungrateful for just my circumstances or whatever the case may be, that it's almost like me doing a God a disservice, even though you can't really do him a disservice, but it almost feels like I'm being very disrespectful and ungrateful for me to be ungrateful for what he has done for me in this moment, in this present moment now. Even though there's certain things that I want, or there's probably certain things that I'm tired of now, but it just kind of really opened my mind, and I was just like, nah, I'm just really grateful for everything. And it's like I said, it's not monetary value. I'm grateful for how work is going for me. Work is going really well. I'm grateful for the people that I have, that I work with, that work for me. So it's just bigger than that. It ain't always about a dollar sign. So that's the first one. I don't know how long this video will be. The second one was creation over consumption. And oh man, I think the whole premise of that, hopefully I ain't too close to the camera, but the whole premise of creation over consumption is that I feel like we live in a world where a lot of people just consume. They just consume a lot. I myself consume a lot, and we don't create. And I think a lot of people are discontent in their consumption because they're consuming so much, and then consumption just kind of leads to comparison. You start judging yourself, beating up on yourself, downplaying yourself, and then that just leads into a mental spiral of depression, low self-worth, not feeling valued, feeling like you're just kind of here type of thing. And I think a lot of people, if they stop consuming, because I feel like we consume a lot, I feel like we receive a lot of information, especially on social media, and I think everybody has the ability and the potential to create. Like y'all just seen me there, it ain't perfect. I just created 2 more shirts just to wear and just to create. The end goal is that I would like to have a clothing brand, but right now I'm just enjoying the process of just creating. I'm not really pressuring myself. I'm not really trying to please anybody. I'm really just doing it because I enjoy it, and it's something that I would love to share with other people. But right now I'm just creating. I'm just enjoying creating. And I think a lot of people when you read the Bible, it talks about how God made man and he created them in their image. And in my mind, I think if we were created by a creator, and so we're created by a creator, and we're made in his image and his likeness, I just feel like, why would we not create something ourselves? Because he gives us this ability to create. So I feel like that's just very impactful by itself. And I feel like a lot of people would probably be less, probably be in a better headspace if they stop consuming as much social media with this person, what they doing. Because it's easy. You see people, they're living their best life. They're posting the cars, they're posting the money. You're seeing the ladies cooking a nice kitchen, and the background is nice because they got these tall cabinets and stainless steel appliances, and that shit is all cool and fine. But then you start judging yourself. You realize you go home and you ain't got a kitchen island to cook on. So it's just like some stuff I feel like you could get that in the future, but I feel like you get that by not consuming. Obviously, you gotta go create something. You gotta go do something that is actually something you enjoy. And sometimes people feel like they don't know. And honestly, you would never know if you just don't show up and actually just do it. So I think that's that. I don't want to talk too much. I don't even know if people are going to listen to that whole spiel, but those are the two shirts. T-shirt turned out fire. Button-up shirt off just about a little bit, dog. But I'm still going to wear it, though.